Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me. It's an absolute. I love dboTV. So yeah, thanks for having me on.
All right, so to jump right into it. Um, about how long ago did you start doing your YouTube channel? More console.
I started literally about a year ago, and I started as a Halo channel because I love Bungie, as I'm sure everyone in this live stream does, and I just kind of got into Halo I got into YouTube in that way, and when I heard that Bungie was releasing another game, a brand new game, I had to start covering it, and it's just yeah, it's just got really popular.
How's it been like seeing your YouTube channel and your Twitter feed, sort of just grow over the past you said year? That's what's it been like, getting that many people paying attention to you?
Well, to be honest with you, it's like it's flattering because I don't know why all these people are like, flocking to see my tweets and watch my videos. But it's like it's so amazing that like this whole community is now kind of being built up around Destiny and about that video game that we love. So it's just awesome to be kind of a part of that community. And I just kind of love doing what I do really. So it's just awesome that people are kind of that want to watch it. I still find it every time someone subscribes, it's like a minor miracle. I'm like, how? Why are you subscribing to me? But I'm thankful that they do.
That's pretty cool, and it's nice to see that you're such a really positive person. After all of this, Twitter and YouTube fame, you're still stoked for every subscriber you get. How
Dude,
much?
it's
I,
insane.
I guess my next question is, you put out videos on almost a daily basis at least. How much time are you putting into this? It seems like a lot of work.
Dude, I put like all my spare time into YouTube because I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit obsessed with it. I've kind of become addicted to making videos, and I love like reading all the comments and getting all the feedback. And like I said, I just love being part of the community, and it's become a bit of an obsession, I have to admit. So like all my spare time goes into Destiny, as I'm sure it is with you as well, making this kind of sweet entertainment show that you've got going on here.
You've already gotten to do some pretty cool things. So you put a lot of work into it, but you're starting to get things coming back to you as well. You recently took a trip to Gamescom, right?
Yeah, yeah, man, that was insane. Because someone from Activision sent me an email like 2 months before Gamescom actually happened, and they said, by the way, make sure you've got your passport available for 2 months' time. And I was like, what could this mean? I was like really excited, and then nearer the date, they said we're going to fly you out to Gamescom, and I was just blown away. It's something that's never happened before, being flown out, to see an event, a Gamescom event, and it was cool, man. It was really cool.
That's pretty awesome. So you were telling me earlier that you were out there for like the media day, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, like you've got, I think Gamescom lasts a week, and like the first day they open the doors to just to the media, and we got in on the media day, luckily. But and it was still really busy. I was just thinking to myself, if we went during one of the public days, it would have been insane because we were like, because I got to play like the Xbox One. I actually got to use the controller. I
Oh
got to
wow.
play. Yeah, that's such an awesome game.
Uh,
I got to play a bit of Titanfall, but we still had to queue for like an hour just to play the game, even though it
oh
was
wow.
kind of a quiet day apparently.
What
But
did you
it,
think of Titanfall?
dude, so epic! It's so good. You kind of got some insane kind of parkour style shenanigans going on, or
Uh,
you can hop in a mech and stomp people to death. So it's just an insane mix of like high adrenaline first person shooter and stompy mech death. It's insane. It's great though.
was it Kermit777 says, "What was the crowd reaction to Destiny?" I guess he's talking about Gamescom. How was the crowd responding to the presentation there?
Well, as you'd expect, it was like a pretty awesome reaction because everyone there was a Destiny fan, and everyone was there. Everyone was there to see Destiny, and we got to see. Luckily, we got to see the Vidoc kind of
Mhm.
like a couple of days before it came out, so that had some new information. But we also had like a 15-minute walkthrough of the game, kind of like you saw at E3,
Mhm.
and it was like on a huge cinema screen, and it was like the clearest HD graphics. So you could see the tiniest detail in the guns, the tiniest detail in Red Death. You know, the gun with like
Oh, cool.
the sword bit at the end, the bayonet kind of thing. You just saw everything in immense detail, but the crowd was just like in awe. It was like hushed silence. Everyone was just watching in awe, kind of like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." But yeah, the crowd reaction was sweet, dude. It was good.
All right. What's your favorite class right now? Which one are you leaning towards playing?
It started off. I started off loving the Titan. I was like,
Mm.
it's all about the Titan. He looks like Master Chief. Master Chief rules. I'm gonna be the Titan. But then it kind of moved on to the Hunter because I just want to wear a cloak, a cape, should I say? I just want to wear that damn cape. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna be going for the Hunter. But then again, the Warlock looks sweet because of the old Nova Bomb. So I don't know. There's a lot of. It's hard to choose.
Uh,
And
uh,
what are you going for?
I'm probably leaning towards Hunter, mostly because that seems like the class most suited for like long range sniping kind of thing, and that's the sort of first person gameplay that I like. You know, I like to sit back and pick off headshots from afar, but
Dude,
I
I like it. I like your style.
don't.
I'm definitely more of a like up close with a shotgun type of guy. Like I love getting up close and personal.
Are you a PC gamer at all, or are you strictly console? Do you put the
Yeah,
console
like
in more console?
yeah, well, yeah. Like as like the YouTube handle suggests, I'm kind of just I just play console games. I don't really play PC games at all, to be honest. It's all about console gaming for me. So yeah, unfortunately, not. I don't do the old PC thing. I use the PC a hell of a lot, but just not to game really.
What console are you leaning towards for Destiny?
That's probably like one of the most frequently asked questions I get, and I'm going for the Xbox One because of the controller,
Hmm.
because it's going to have Halo 5, and because, well, I don't know, I've always kind of been into the Xbox ever since kind of the original one, so it just seems like a natural progression
Yeah.
to have the Xbox One. What are you going for?
I'm probably leaning towards an Xbox One myself. I actually really like the Kinect. I use it. I have a Kinect for the 360, and I absolutely love being able to tell Netflix, Xbox pause, and I can just walk out of my living
Yeah.
room, walk back, and just say Xbox play, and it goes. So I'm really excited about being able to do the same thing, except I'm walking into my living room and saying Xbox power on, and it turns on my TV, my sound system, and all of
Yeah,
that.
nice.
Make me feel like Batman or something. I don't know.
It's true, man. That is true. I'm
But
actually looking forward to the Connect as well. A lot of people are kind of pessimistic about it,
mhm.
but I think it looks like a sweet bit of kit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the PlayStation 4 looks like a pretty cool machine,
Oh,
and
definitely.
it certainly seems like Bungie thinks it's a pretty cool machine. So I might get one of those eventually. Maybe depending on what games come out for it. But I'm definitely leaning towards Xbox One myself. Um,
Yes, same here, man. Yeah, I mean, I think Bungie. You're right. I think Bungie really are kind of backing the old PlayStation, aren't they? It's going to have Destiny's going to have like exclusive content for the PlayStation 4,
mhm.
which, again, like I wonder what that's going to be. I hope they reveal that soon as well.
So I just
Indeed,
wanted to
sir.
thank you. Thanks for coming on, man. You know.
Thank you so much for having me. I've had an absolute. It's been really fun talking to you, man. I could talk to you all day.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming on. I know it's like 3:30 in the morning over there, so
It's
I guess I'm
late.
lucky you're staying up late.
Well,
But
yeah, of course, man. Like, yeah, of course. It's like no problem at all. It was like I said, it was like it was an honor to be on this beautiful show. So thanks for having me.
all right, well I'll definitely have to get you on again at some point. But
For sure.
until then, thanks a lot, Alan.
Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks.